Well, I thought anytime you win in this league, I think you have to, first of all, look at your work effort. And I thought we worked very hard tonight. I thought we were ready to expend a lot of energy, and we did. We made it tough on ourselves. Certainly, Olkanara was outstanding, especially, well, throughout the game he was very, very good. So, obviously pleased with the win. Know it's going to be a heck of a battle tomorrow night. And hopefully we don't have to make it as difficult as we did on ourselves tonight. I mean, certainly with 10 minutes to go in the game, you're up by 2, and you're on a power play. You know, at that point, you know, you have an opportunity to be able to put your opponent out completely, and we opened the door and let them right back in.
Talk a little bit about the way they jumped on you at the start of each period. It seemed like for the first 2 or 3 minutes of each period, they were all over you.
Talk about it. I don't know. I agree. You know, that's sure. It's, if you could do that on a regular basis, that's a pretty good strategy. I don't know what else to say. I mean, it's they got a very good team. They've got a very outstanding first line, and you know, once you get through that first line, the second line's pretty darn good. So I'm not quite sure if there's anything more specific you want me to say, but I've talked about it.
Yeah. Is there anything that you guys can do to prevent that from happening? You know, because you went down.
Well, hopefully about 6 or 7 of their guys missed the bus, you know, and are late for the game tomorrow. You know, you're going to have your ebbs and flows in the game where one team is going to hem the other team in. You're going to have, you know, that's just the nature of the game, and that's what happened, you know, early in the periods tonight.
You have to be pretty happy with the way your guys were able to bounce back so quickly and not let them hold the lead for very long in each period. Like you fell down.
Yeah, I mean, you're right. Ideally, you know, whether you're at home or on the road, you want to score first to be able to develop momentum. It's tough coming from behind, whether it's you're down by 1 or down by 2 or down by 3 or whatever, and especially against an opponent like North Dakota. But you know, certainly at this time of the season, you know, every shift is really important because it can mean the difference between scoring, defending, keeping from scoring, or keeping the opponent from scoring. This is, you know, it's the playoffs for us, and I think you probably saw kind of a playoff effort, at least from our team, probably from their team. I would think. I'm sure that their coaching staff probably isn't very happy with some of the things that they did, and I got to be honest with you, I can't be happy with everything we did either, because certainly we made a boatload of mistakes. But the bottom line is, you know, at the end of 60 minutes, we were able to have one more goal than they did and win the game. A very important game for us.
That's true.